Hey tennis friends, I'm here in Carlsbad, California for day 4 of my coverage of the main draw of the Southern California Open. Now I know I keep talking about how great the weather is out here, but I'm a Southern California native, and I gotta tell you, for the Southern California summer, the weather has been terrific down here. And that's why I encourage you now to get online at SouthernCaliforniaOpen13.com and get your tickets and get down here before this event is through, because there's a lot of tennis to be seen. Right now, I'm in front of La Costa Farms. This is a fruit stand that is just about a half mile from the tournament, and it's a good place to stop by and get yourself a treat like, say, a California peach. That is good stuff. Now, let's get on to the highlights. Right now on Stadium Court is a round of 16 match. Receiving in the far court is Ursula Radwanska from Poland. That's right, she's the sister of Agnieszka and has been climbing in the rankings since last year. Serving in the near court is Jelena Jankovic from Serbia, a former world #1 who is also #1 in the world in her junior career. After a changeover, Jelena Jankovic to serve from the far court. Ursula Radwanska to serve. After a changeover, Ursula Radwanska to serve from the far court.
Yes.
Following another changeover, Ursula Radwanska to serve from the near court. After another changeover, Ursula Radwanska to serve from the far court. Jelena Jankovic serving. After a changeover, Jelena Jankovic to serve from the far court.
Yes!
I'm here right now with the winner of that match, Ursula Radwanska. Ursula, that was a tough 3-set match out there today.
Yeah, it was a very tough match, and I've never played Jelena before, so I'm very happy that I was just fighting till the end, and I managed through.
Well, you've had some really good successes against players that are higher ranked with you on hard courts this year, but this time you took out a former world #1. How does that make you feel?
Like I said, I'm very happy, and it was also tough conditions today because it was pretty warm out there. And anyway, I just, made it through, and, 3 pretty tough sets, so I'm very happy about it.
Last year you made your career high, and you've been maintaining around that level this year. How tough is it for you to always be compared to your sister?
Yeah, it is tough, to be honest, because, people are expecting the same successes, as she has, and they, keep asking me when I'm going to be as good as she is. But I'm going different way, and she's like on the top already for a few years. I'm just getting there, so I'm just not trying to focus on her, just playing my game and just focus on my career.
Well, last week you made the quarterfinals at Stanford. This week you made the quarterfinals here. You must be feeling really good about your hard court game going into the rest of the U.S. hard court season.
Yes, I like hardcore very much, and I like California, so I'm feeling very good here, and hope it's gonna stay like this, and hope until the U.S. Open and the U.S. Open is gonna be good for me as well.
Right now on one of the outer courts, Victoria Azarenka is playing a modified version of volleyball with some of the people from her camp. Earlier I spoke to Azarenka about the importance of helping out on Kids Day. I'm here right now with Australian Open champion Victoria Azarenka. Victoria, welcome to Southern California.
Thank you very much.
Earlier in the week I saw you out there on Kids Day playing with the kids. How much fun was that?
Oh, it's one of the best times. I love playing with kids and knowing that you can inspire so many young ones to just pick up a racket and go on a tennis court and just simply, have fun. That's what, it's all about for me. And I remember being one of those kids. So in those particular moments, I just, become one of those kids with them, and I was jumping and we were having fun, and it was great.
Now, along with Australian Open, you also won in Doha, both on hard courts. But then at Wimbledon, you had to pull out because of your knee. So your knee obviously take a toll from all your playing. How is your knee feeling coming into this tournament?
It's feeling better. I've been working really hard on my rehab. It took a while, and it was unfortunate what happened in Wimbledon. But I'm just trying to stay positive and see, take that time that I had and made the best out of it. Just to come back stronger and feeling more healthy after that. So I'm looking forward to be back competing, and it's one of my favorite times of the year. The summer and prior to the U.S. Open, and that's my main goal there.
I'm here inside the Tonic booth in the sponsor pavilion where there's a big line outside because everyone's in line out here to get an autograph from Martina Hingis, who is presenting Tonic, and she is also still in the doubles draw, came out of retirement to play in the doubles draw here at this event. Up next on Stadium Court, Daniela Hanchikova is taking on Agnieszka Radwanska. I spoke with Agnieszka earlier about her recent success and the upcoming hard court season. I'm here right now with Agnieszka Radwanska. Aggie, you've had a really good year this year. You've had some great results. You have 2 titles on hard courts. How are you feeling coming down here to La Costa?
Yes, well, this year was really good for me, and especially on the hard court as well in the beginning of the season. And now I'm very happy to go back on the hard court and had my already first final here in the U.S. Series.
Well, like you mentioned, you had the final yesterday, actually, at Stanford. How are you feeling about your game, your fitness, and your ability to make it to the final this year?
Well, for sure, first tournament on hard court is always a bit tricky, so I had some matches there, but I think I can still play better tennis. So still looking forward for this one, and hope I can do at least the same.
This is a second event for the U.S. Open Series. The U.S. Open Series is a hard court series. Now you have had good results on grass and on clay. So is the hard court going to be different for you, or how important is it for you to get to the U.S. Open?
I think after so many years playing on every surface, I'm kind of used to it. And of course, I think grass is my favorite surface, and I always enjoying playing, especially in Wimbledon. And but I think I also have good results on hard court. And last year winning Miami, and this year a couple of events. So I'm really looking forward for the US Open as well.
Receiving in the near court is Daniela Hanchikova from Slovakia, who is in her 15th year on the WTA Tour and added a 6th singles title earlier this year. Serving from the far court is Agnieszka Radwanska from Poland, who of course made the final at Stanford last week. Now Daniela Hanchikova to serve. After a changeover, Agnieszka Radwanska to serve from the near court. Daniela Hunchakova to serve from the far court. After another changeover, Daniela Hunchakova to serve from the near court. Agnieszka Radwanska serving.
Great ball. Great ball.
I'm here in the food court now. Now they will let you bring in your own sealed water, but not much else. So be sure to stop by John's where you can get plenty of food, and if you want some dessert, you can get either cinnamon toast popcorn or kettle corn. Of course, I think I'm going to get both. But I encourage you to get online right now at SouthernCaliforniaOpen13.com and get your tickets and get down to this event. Remember, there's only a few days left, and this is the last pro tennis that you'll see in Southern California until Indian Wells next March. So be sure to get online right now at SouthernCaliforniaOpen13.com and get your tickets. That's going to wrap up today's report from the Southern California Open. I'll see you next time with more tennis
Outside the lines.